So let's mute first on Zoom.
Okay. Hi guys. First, a big shout out to Alessia and Anna-Maja. Alessia is my next opponent. She is gonna try to adopt me, and Anna-Maja is kind enough to agree to commentate the match.
Yes. Hello everyone. Hello.
Hello everyone. Nice to see you here with us, and nice that you will see this hard challenge for me. But I'm ready. Yo.
Let's go. How are you feeling, guys? It's a pleasure to do commentary for you guys. I'm really excited for the match. How are you feeling, guys? How are you feeling about the match?
I'll be frank, I'm nervous because more than I was for my previous matches because, I know that Alessia is going to, Alessia is going to come prepared. And
yes,
that's one thing. And two, Alessia and I have rather similar styles. And with the exception of Aman, both Dina and Chiu were basically positional players. So bringing them into a wild positions was kind of an advantage to me. This time I'm playing with someone who is more comfortable in a wild position than I am. So I'm a little nervous, to say the least.
Wow, so I'm very curious to see which kind of opening are you going to choose. I'm honest, I did 30 minutes preparation today.
Okay, so
I show my cards. I did some prep.
Yeah, she did.
But it's because I respect my opponent and I'm very, very afraid. I also did a story on Instagram. I did the poll and I asked, will I adopt Nikola? And options were just two. Forget about it, or just if Noel uses the mouse. So you see, I'm quite scared.
Aww. It'll be all right.
Jen, thank you for joining us. And there is one thing that needs to be said. When I played Chiu, I was playing a former world champion under 14. Now I'm playing former Italian champion in 2014 and a current Italian vice champion. And actually, I looked at some of those games, and Alessia was one bad, somewhat misplayed end game away from being the champion again. So
you know it, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't know how, but this year I was very, very close to score it double.
Yeah, you were. And honestly, there was one end game that was. Hey, Jan, thank you for the 500 bits. That's very greatly appreciated, and your presence is greatly appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a big shout out to both Alessia and Anna-Maja. Let me just put a little shout out.
A big shout out also to you, Nikola.
Yes, and for sure.
I want to remind everyone that you can. Anna-Maja did some magic before the stream, and she prepared a multi-Twitch link.
Yes.
This you can follow both all the three stream together and see all the chat. So if there are some traitor, you will look at them. So there is multi-stream, multi-comment, and you can. I don't know how is in the other channel. But
here... Yeah, I have a comment. I also have the same comment. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
So go for that link, guys. Feel free to go there, and then you can watch from all perspectives.
Yes, and distract a lot, Nikola, in the chat. Put a lot of emotes. Go for it. Go, guys.
That's fine. And can we announce the dare, Alessia?
Yes.
Okay, so the dare for Alessia is, and obviously she's a master negotiator, so it's a very friendly and rather common dare for Alessia. Basically, she is going to do not one push-up per gifted sub, but
is this?
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what we agreed to, or?
I thought the anthem.
Oh, we said
yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, very good. All right, scrap that. Regardless, please donate as many subs as you possibly can to Alessia's channel because she's going to be doing push-ups, and the more she thinks about how she's possibly going to do these push-ups, the worse is, the better it's going to be for me. Anyway,
that's a good distraction. Yes.
The actual dare we agreed to was, hey there kids, good to see you. The actual dare is Alessia is going to sing a Serbian national anthem if she fails to adopt me. That's the dare.
Yeah.
So, all right.
But still, I will do one push-up every new sub of the day. So it's kind of a double dare, no matter what. So
Fair enough.
Really nice, really nice. We're very, very excited.
So is our commentator ready?
I am born ready for this match.
Right. So the time control is 5 + 2. And I am going to send a challenge. Let's do this.
But I'm nervous, help me.
All right, 5-2, unrated.
Thank you, just Daniel, for the 200 bits. Thank you.
Hey, Lila, thank you. Let's see.
I will follow one of you.
Okay.
Yo.
All right, so challenge is sent. And as soon as
I don't accept it.
As soon as it accepts
You got this. You got this. Good luck, both. We are cheering for both of you. May the best win. May the best win.
Thank you, Anna. So I think
all I need is a draw.
That counts as a win, I guess. Count as a win.
I'll mute on Zoom and I will take away my earphones like this.
I'm muting myself on Zoom and I am taking the headphones in.
So, and after the games, we will shortly discuss about the games.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Great.
Sure thing. All right, guys. All right. You are stuck with me. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. What are your thoughts on this match? How do you think it's going to go to? Is Nikola going to survive the adoption? Or is Alessia going to make it to 10 wins in a row? Because, guys, it's an adoption match. And when the adoption match is decided when Alessia wins 10 games in a row or when she fails to do that. And the game has started. First game has been started. Let's switch to white perspective. Here we go. So we have Brie Lopez, guys. Are we going to see Berlin? Are we going to see Antti? Oh, we might see a Berlin. Are we going to see some Berlin here? No Berlin. That's all right. Hello, everyone. Nikola will survive. We will see. I think it's going to be a really close match. Alessia has prepared for this match very, very long. For the whole week. She was streaming the whole week for this. This might be tricky already. Pawn takes, queen takes. If c5, then you are attacking the queen, and then you're pushing c4 and winning this bishop. So we're having some speed here, guys. So remember, but you can move the queen and attack this guy in the meantime. But remember, if we have the time control, it's 5 + 2. So the fact that they're already so quick, that gives us a lot of hope here. We won't see a lot of timeouts, I think. Okay, so now we need to solve this issue right here. Bishop is gonna catch up. So I would say move this pawn up. Maybe even up here. But you might end up with a weak square on d4. So she goes for it. She goes for this move. The reason I like to push this pawn is, first of all, you're saving this bishop. You're giving one of these squares for this bishop. And you kind of want to play bishop c2 to, create some complications here for black on the king side. So bishop b7 has been played. We have to move the queen. Where are we going to? Probably here. Unfortunately, we cannot go here. So this looks like the safest spot. Yeah, I think we should go here. This is also possible, but it feels a bit unnecessary to go there. We also have to keep in mind, okay, she goes here, that's also fine. solid square. We also have to keep in mind that there might have been some pawn push here. And I think it will be in black's favor to open up the position. Feels like black has a little bit more space if they manage to push this pawn. That's how I feel about it. Maybe it's not even necessary. Maybe you can just reroute your knight like this. Exactly. There you go. Because, oh, this one I made. This one here is a really nice square for the knight. The rated case. Yeah, famous, is it? Right? All right. You're also looking at a move like d5, but I'm not sure about what happens after en passant. Okay, knight c3. Knight c3. Okay, b4 happened. I guess the plan is to go knight e4. Maybe even knight d5. How do we feel about that? Okay. Knight e5 seemed interesting to me, but knight e4 is also pretty solid right here. Black's knight is going to d4. d4 looks like a really nice square, but for now you might face bishop e3 and then it's not so good. So waiting a bit for it is not a bad idea. g6. It is understandable why Nikola played that move, but it creates a lot of weaknesses here. At some point you want to play bishop f8 here, but you're gonna face knight f6 and that's gonna be really, really annoying. So I'm not sure about g6, but we will see if Nikola can survive this. Bishop on h6, really uncomfortable for black. We also have to note that a knight jump to d6 might happen. Preferably you want to push this pawn, you know, so that you're not left with such a weakness here. Okay, so bishop goes back. I wonder why, because it feels like it was not necessary to do that. You could just probably do a move like f4, f5, breaking up the king. So, yeah. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. All right. Okay. Nikolai's taking his time. He is up on the clock, so he can safely take his time. But okay, what can black do here? You want to push this pawn. How are you gonna solve this issue? I don't think you're actually able to move this pawn. Or you want to like take this knight, take and then push it, but even then you're gonna face rook ad1 or something, and then the pawn on d6 will be pinned. So yeah, it's not probably not even worth it. Oh, he's going for d5, but are we gonna see en passant here? I think taking here is not so great. You want to keep your pawn here, so okay, en passant has happened. I think now you have to take this, otherwise you're losing the pawn. Now you're not gonna get pinned, but it still feels a bit unpleasant for black here. This pawn can get under huge attack at some point. Oh, he's going for bishop f8. He prefers to keep his bishop right here, which makes a lot of sense, but it's a bit hard to determine if it's worth it. Also, this pawn is hanging on c5. So are you actually gonna take it? Yes or no? I think we can go for it, because if takes, I'm defending the pawn d6. Oh, d7. Of course, d7, rook e7, knight f6 moves are in the air, guys. Wow. That looks very promising. So rook e7 should be played. I think he's also considering a move like bishop takes e4 to get rid of this knight. It might be really unpleasant to deal with this knight. So he's probably trying to figure out if bishop takes e4 makes sense, or that he just should play rook e7. So can we take here if this happens? I think it's... Ooh, that's a really, really complicated line there. So takes. I think it's fine. I think you can take on d3. Okay, he decides to go for Rook e7 makes a lot of sense. Bishop takes e4 seems to be very, very complicated. I think it was still working, but yeah, why should you do that? You know, like Rook e7 is simply just a safe move. No need to have such complications. This pawn is still hanging, but now we're threatening to take pawn on d7. So for now, so far so good. Yeah, so when Alessia is focused, she's really strong. I've played a few matches against, I've played 2 matches against her, and I noticed that when she's focused, she can be really, really strong. So that's why I'm saying this match is really close. I think it's gonna be really close. Alessia's on focus mode. Nikola is a very strong player, so it can go anyway. Any ways that you can think of, it can go anywhere in this match. Rook a1 has been played, protecting the pawn d7. So black has a tiny issue here, but I think you can just go here. The problem is I mentioned that you can take here, but that was only after knight would take on c5, because so if white doesn't do anything, you can never get rid of this pawn because knight goes to f6, you know, and goes to f6 check, and yeah, you're gonna win material like that. So it's really hard to get rid of this pawn d7. But you might consider something like queen c7, rook d8, and bishop c6, but it takes so much time. Will that be worth it? Is there anything better that black can do here? What about some queen c7, queen c6, f5? It's an idea. It's an idea to go for tactics, you know, because if knight moves, then mate. So that could be an idea. Also, Alessia is up on the clock right now. Seems like Nikola is struggling, which makes a lot of sense. And the knight has been taken after all. Knight d4, that's a really nice discovery attack move. That's a really nice move because now you can actually take this pawn. Wow, that is a really nice find. You can take this pawn. I don't see anything better. Do you want to take the bishop first or not? I would say that this bishop isn't such a great bishop. I would prefer this knight for now, but I can understand that you want to take here. Just simplify, because Nikola only needs a draw. Bishop g7. Perhaps that was a bit too slow, perhaps? Perhaps? Hey Vlad, hello, hello. Hello, hello, welcome. Great to see you here. Okay, Nikola is in slight time trouble. Remember, there's 2 seconds of increment here. Black is putting pressure. Seems like black is putting pressure. They have the upper hand in this position. This bishop looks much better than this bishop over here. Even though they are like opposite colored bishops, I feel like this bishop is much better. Most importantly, because at some point you can put a bishop on d4, and then you have this target on f2, which can become really crucial. And it feels like till the bishop is gonna end up on d5. I don't feel like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh well, there we go. But I think we might face some f5. I feel like this is a much more of a weakness than this guy. It's very vague, I know, but I feel that there's more gonna happen with this guy. Okay, the rooks are off now. Oh, queen e8. Okay. Oh, there's mate, guys. There's a mate. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough. Wow. That was a quick game, guys. That was a quick game.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats, Alessia. Congrats with the first win.
Thank you.
Good game, Alessia.
That was a really, really interesting game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, this Alessia actually played this against Chelsea. But Chelsea played knight c7, bishop b7 is advantage. My problem is that I forgot the continuation of that line. So
Okay.
and I couldn't remember.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
playing both super, super fast. That was super impressive.
Yeah, then
Yeah, I played a lot of time days online. I didn't know about that was against Chelsea.
yeah,
Oh, that's hilarious.
actually until about first 12 moves were exactly the same. And then
Oh, wow.
and then rook b8 is actually an advantage. My problem is that I forgot what happens afterwards, and then I needed to take on e4 first. But anyway, that's what happens when you acquire too many variations too quickly.
So until which move did you know everything?
Until move, basically, if you look at queen d4, which is in move 11, queen a4.
Yeah.
Queen e4, that's you played with Chelsea.
Wow.
And then Chelsea played knight c7, and I looked up, and the better move is rook b8. Unfortunately, and Zugzwang TV, thank you for the raid. That's very greatly appreciated, and thank you 2007 Vision and everything else. So unfortunately, I forgot. I misplaced what I was supposed to remember. So thanks, Alessia. All right, good game. Congratulations.
Yeah, you still got a nice. I think in the end game you had a pretty nice end game.
I managed to
almost
disentangle myself, but then somewhere in the middle, I think the last couple of moves I was running out of time.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah, I think until like the rook trade, I think you were doing pretty well. I think the rook trade was still fine, but yeah. It was just bishop g7 that decided everything.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to allow that. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, it was a really nice game.
It is what
Thank
it
you,
is.
Uncle, for the tier 1. Thank you so much.
All right, so ready for the next game?
No.
Good luck.
All right, let's me.
Thank you.
I'm
Sure, me too.
Yes.
Good commentary, Anna.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna start with the second game soon, guys. So it's 1-0 for Alessia. Oh my god, I have this. I see you, famous wizard. I see you. Hello, everyone. Hello, Bipool. Hello, Aski. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Adopt a Nikola. This is a match of Alessia Santeramo against Nikola Stoyshin. And it's an adoption match, which means that Alessia has to win 10 games in a row to win the match. And all Nikola needs to do is at least draw one of the 10 games. One of the games. Then the adoption match is over. So, second game has started, guys. If you want to watch the match from all perspectives, go to this link right here, and you will be able to see all of us in one screen. Isn't that awesome? Yes. So, feel free to go there and support. Give everyone some support. Maybe they're looking at chat, maybe not. I don't think so, but maybe they will see after the match all your love and support. So we're in a Benoni, guys. I have no clue about the Benoni. So let's see what it's gonna give us right here. It's one way of, I heard that it's one way of avoiding the what is it? The London. Yeah, the London. So let's see. It seems like what is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I have no idea what is opening. Yeah. I believe they know what they're doing. I believe they know that. But funny note is that they are both taking their time a little bit more than the last game. Remember, last game, 12 moves. They were rushing through the 12 moves, you know. Right now, calm game, taking their time. You'd rather play against the London? With my knowledge regarding the Benoni, I honestly same. Okay. So far, so good. Nothing too special here. I guess just develop maybe we're gonna see. I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly, but maybe we're gonna see some kingside attack from black, or is that too bold? I was referring to some King's Indian, Queen's Indian, Queen's Indian, whatever that is. Okay. I guess yeah. What can you say about an opening you have no idea about? I guess just develop and see where you can like push, at some point. Because the center is pretty much fixed. One way of like, hurting the center a little for white is to push f4, but that move seems a little bit, out of reach for now. You might consider as white to play g4, knight h2, f4. That's like one of the ideas you have in like Ruy Lopez, and it also may apply here, but maybe that's too bold. Maybe that's too bold. Okay, queen b3 attacking this pawn right here. I cannot press the right squares today. So I guess you want to protect it with the queen, I guess. Queen c7, queen d7. Queen d7 feels a bit more natural, but then you won't be able to develop your knight to d7, so you might have to go to a6, which might be normal. But now we face bishop takes f3, g takes f3. So far, so much for my g4 idea. So much for that. Queen c8, okay. Perhaps king h2. Like this might be like a very bad thing for white, but it can backfire for black because the g file is open right now. There can be rook planted on g1, and maybe white will have an attack on black's king instead, because I don't really see like a clear way for black to like attack right now. You can probably play something like knight h5, push a pawn f5, f4, but in the meantime, white is also going to do something, So we will see how this goes. Oh, rook e8. I'm not a huge fan of that move because, as I was saying in my idea, knight h5, f5, you want to play rook f6 and then, have some attack here, rook g6. But maybe it's fine. Maybe you want to take things slow and just put your bishop on f8, push g6 and put your bishop on g7. That's also possible. That's also possible. Vlad, the Benoni expert, in the chat. Hey, Chazweem, great to see you here. Hello, hello. So, as we can see, rook goes to g1, king h8, okay. Avoiding some bishop h6 stuff right there. And yeah, what's next? I would say develop the bishop. Okay, knight e4. That is also fine. I mean, if knight takes... Do you even want to take with this pawn? I would say yes. But closing this bishop... I guess you prefer to like fix your horrible pawn structure instead of, like allowing this bishop to have some space. I mean, you can always go to bishop e2, bishop g4 after the trade of the knight. So, yeah. What can a black do here? I would say knight to d7, develop your knight, Maybe you could think of something like knight f8, knight g6. Putting your knight on g6, I think it's a really nice idea. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Goncalo. Hello. Yeah, to me this feels like, like I don't know what I'm looking at. Like I've never gotten these kind of positions in my life because first of all, I'm not a d1 d4 player. Second of all, I'd never played c5 against d4 ever. So in these kind of positions, if I ever have gotten them, I would always, like just develop pieces and just hope for the best, but not really like that I would like know what I'm doing. You watch one video of Benoni and I play Pirkna. Oh boy. So Alessia is in deep thoughts, and she played knight h5. I like that move. I like that move, but we might want to bring the other knight also in the game. But I like the move. I like the move. We want to go to f4 maybe. I think that could still be fine for black. I think that could actually be really nice. Maybe, you know, like if we get to f4, if bishop takes happens, e takes f4, at least the rook is on, you know, the correct file. And then rook e8 will turn out to be a very, very nice move. So, yeah. Who knows? Who knows? So what can white do here now? So, okay, white has the pair of bishops. But in this position, do you want to have the pair of bishops or are the knights better? It's a bit double-edged because the thing is these bishops are looking very well towards the king. They have, you know, they have quite some space there. But the knights, you know, like it's a semi-closed position. So the knights could be like really annoying too. But we see a trade here of the knights on g3, closing the g file. I figured that in the chat people are like, the open g file, it's a bit annoying. So I would say that it's good, I guess, to have this g file closed, but I'm not sure about this knight trade. I would have preferred knight f4 or not. Or was that maybe too dubious? I don't know. Oh, 97 and queen c2 happened. I have a bit studying to do. Perhaps, maybe Benoni is gonna be my future, guys. Maybe this is gonna be my future. I've been searching my whole life for this opening, and this is where I'm looking at it. Okay, so g6 played. Looks nice because you probably want to play f5, and at some point maybe you can even push e4. Although I'm not sure how I feel about opening this diagonal. But on the other hand, you have always this move bishop f6. You always have knight e5. So that should be fine. Okay, h4 happened. H4 happened. You want to push h5 perhaps? Should we be worried about it? I think you can just go for f5. I think that should be fine. Putting your knight on f6 later on. If the h file opens, you can just hide on g7, play rook h8. So we see f5 right here. Looks nice, looks nice. Oh no. Hi cheesy chess, hello, hello. Yeah, the match basically ends if Nikola draws or wins one, but they might like do a redo if that happens early on in the match, or they might decide for like a half adoption, or they might decide to like finish the 10 games, you know. So yeah, it will be on the players if they are up for that or for any of those. But for now, Alessia is up 1 point, and yeah. For now, okay, both players are almost in time trouble. Well, there's an exciting position still, you know, like I can feel that there's gonna be some tactical things going on here. King goes to g7, as I mentioned. You want to get rid of this, you know, this h file. You want to go away from there. I think we're gonna see a rook move here. That will be logical. But you cannot really do a lot on this h file. Yeah, you cannot play knight, of course, because bishop on e7 is hanging. So queen e7 makes a lot of sense. And if rook takes, you take back with the rook. So I think queen d7 is a great move. But g4, what is g4? That whoa, knight takes. Whoa. Are we gonna see? What? Okay, yeah, you had to take on g4 because knight e3 was hanging. I was a bit confused at first. I thought the bishop was hanging on. You would take the bishop on e7, but there was knight e3. Okay. Oh, queen g4 mate. Oh, wow. Told you tactical complications would happen, and there you go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, wow. That was a really, really exciting game.
Yeah, I was during the game. I said, okay, now Nikola will play H4.
I
Yeah,
had no
thanks.
idea what was going on because I have no clue about the Benoni, but it seemed really exciting, and yeah.
So
Yeah.
Nikola, what was 1c5?
What?
What about 1c5?
Oh, C5 was excellent. I just didn't expect E5. And,
Ah.
blundering the pawn on E4 in the third move wasn't exactly planned either.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, that wasn't planned.
None of this was planned. Yes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I think honestly, I don't think I saw a single game in which Alessia played in Benoni online. So I think we're both out of prep. So.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea
Okay.
about this, so I was like, I trust them. I trust that they are doing this, well and stuff.
No, this was.
Okay, Nikola, I played Benoni in OTB.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't expect this is gonna come into play, and you certainly don't play.
Surprise!
All right, very good. I'm gonna send the challenge, and let's play another game.
Yeah, sure.
Good luck. Good luck,
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Thank you.
All right, taking this out.
Yeah, the secrets are gonna be revealed in the other games. Yeah, no. Maybe we'll see a change, but for now, I'm like what was happening here? Suddenly this tactic was there, bam, 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 and then Queen G4, like, whoa. It's just amazing how both the rooks are taking all the squares of the king, and all you need is Queen G4 mate. Queen G4, all you need. It's impressive. It's impressive. This mate, it was a really nice mate, yeah. So we learned the Benoni. So really, was this knight of 6 really like knight of 3? Was that a bad move? Was it really like? I have no idea about this. Oh, this one. Oh, no, it was still. Oh, it was still fine. It was still fine. It was still fine. I'm waiting for them to start the next game, guys. Round 3. Yeah, those rooks crazy. I should learn from Alessia how to use my rooks. Play for bishop g5, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. You want to get rid of this bishop. Did I start already? I don't think so. We're waiting for the round. I think they haven't started yet. We're just waiting for them. There you go. Okay, let's go. Let's look from White's perspective again. 1e4. Are we gonna see Rulupus again? Are we gonna see Italian? Are we gonna see Scotch? Are you gonna see 92? Oh, Rulupus again. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Are we gonna see Berlin again? Or I mean, are we gonna see this again? Yeah. Okay. Same thing as the first game. But in the other game we had an early d4 going on. I think that is still possible. Oh, okay, we're in the same position basically. Yeah, same position as the first game. Are you gonna see some improvement? So takes. I think It's pretty remarkable that they're like taking their time. Like in the first game, they were like bulleting the first 12 moves out, and now they're just slowly taking their time while it's actually the same position. It's pretty remarkable. Jennifer Lopez. Oh, yeah, I honestly don't know where Rui Lopez is from. Oh, C3? C3? Wow. I wonder why she's not taking this one anymore. Just to like change the position a little, or I wonder what's like the reason behind this change. Wow. We're seeing a gambit here, guys. A pawn. Pawn is being sacrificed because so white is a pawn down and now they're offering the trade. Oh. But okay. Nikola is not accepting the gambit. Okay. Hi, Risa Christoph. Hello. Well, I mean, that would be my guess too, Olympiad, honestly. um. Okay, I mean, okay, so if we're gonna see Rui Lopez and Benoni throughout the whole match, I mean, Rui Lopez is like I know the Rui Lopez. I mean, I've played a lot of games in that, but not this line. So it's a bit funny that I like that are playing the lines that I don't know so well. So I hope they will deviate a little from their main, you know, what they're playing right now, but we will see. We will see. Okay, d5 happened. I'm kind of liking black's pawn structure. I like these 3 pawns over here. This pawn feels like it's gonna be weakness pretty much soon. You put your knight on e6 again. You're gonna play queen b6. I like black's position here. But on the other hand, white is gonna have a huge attack on the king side, perhaps. It feels like white can do some stuff here. So yeah, it's a bit double-edged here. Black has attacking possibilities on the queen side, and white has them on the king side. G6 again, okay. It is weakening the king a little, but you can put your knight on G7, and probably the idea is to put bishop on F5, and you want to trade this bishop off because first of all your pawns are placed on the light squares, all of them actually, all of them, and like it, you know, a developing move could be bishop e6 or bishop b7, but you're just looking at your pawns and like not doing a lot, you know, so might as well just trade your bishop off and be happy with that. But okay, we're seeing a knight c7. That is interesting. Which means we're not gonna see bishop f5 because that's a bit too scary. So I think g6 has been played to prevent f5 in general. Although you can still push it. You can still push it and like sacrifice a pawn for huge attack possibilities. Hey, Luigi. Hello, hello. Okay, knight to e2. I feel like this knight is gonna join the attack, yeah. I think we're gonna see f5 pretty soon. I don't see why you wouldn't go for f5 because like, oh, well, okay, well, we cannot play f5 anymore, but okay. It feels like f5 is a good move, but on the other hand, we might face e takes f6, bishop takes, and f5 anyway, or we can just like let it be like this and have fun with this pass pawn over here, even though it's not gonna like be promoted to queen anytime soon. It's always fun to have a pass pawn like this. Nobody's gonna take it, nobody's gonna bother this guy, but it can only be blocked so far. So now the question is, do we want to take, or do we just want to chill in this position and slowly try to open up the king side. Okay, we're not going for the en passant. We're just gonna develop right here. And I think that's a solid choice. I think that's a solid and fair choice. So I would assume next move of black to be... You can go either for b4. You can put your knight on e6. It's not necessary to put your knight on e6, but yeah, that's why b4 has been played. b4, push the pawn. So you might want to push this pawn as well, but I'm not sure if you have the time for it. King h1 has been played, perhaps preparing for some either not the knight is gonna jump to somewhere here, or rook g1 and preparing g4 at some point. And goddamn, this application is giving me so many sounds. Okay, it's not so many, but still. still. Hello, Hermione. Hello, Polario. Hello, guys. Hey, Tom. Great to see you. Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the adoption match of Alessia against Nikola. Welcome. You want to see more? You want to know more about the match? Write comment match in the chat, and you will find out the details. If you want to check all of our streams at the same time, so you can also hear their reactions and stuff, write comment multi in the chat and go to the link over there, and you can see all the streams from all perspectives. Isn't that nice? I won't do any push-ups, guys. I won't do any push-ups. No. Okay, so what happened here? A5 happened, rook f1, 96, and g4. G4 without even preparing it. But that is because there's knight on e6 blocking the view of the bishop towards this pawn, and now we can simply push f5. So as I mentioned, a5 seemed like a really nice move to push the pawns, but the thing is you're a bit too slow over there. G takes f5, bishop takes f5, knight g7. Okay, so okay, you have to move this bishop. It's a bit unpleasant to move it because you don't want to trade it. But if you don't, you might face some bishop f5 instead. And then at some point you have to trade. So okay, bishop takes c8 makes sense. But it doesn't really feel like, like it doesn't feel so crushing anymore. Maybe some bishop h6 move was necessary, but the thing is you're not threatening anything, because if anything you can just avoid this pin by taking the rook on f1. So h5, that's a really interesting move. I'm not sure how to feel about it because you are like weakening your king even more. And now bishop takes and knight takes h5 is still a thing. Oof. And this knight is gonna be super annoying. Oh, knight f4. That is a queen. It is very tough to play in time trouble, guys. It is very tough. Only 2 seconds of increment. GG, and great job, Alessia. Great job. Hello. Congrats again. Congrats,
Good,
Alessia.
Alessia. Great game.
That was wow. that was very well played. I really liked the g4 and f5. I really liked it. It was a little bit shaky at some point, but you managed to play it very well. Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Great finish.
Yeah, I'm here at the misfortune that I actually played this position 3 times with Danya before.
Oh.
And Alessia managed to swindle me again. So I'm a little mad.
Oh, Nikola.
Oh well. All right. Hey, Dirke, choose some hot peppers. I don't know what Dirke means by that, but okay. Hold on. All right. So yeah, I actually think until that g4 f5 thing that I didn't take too carefully or calculated. I think I was actually probably equal, or if not better. I just got swindled at the end, so it's all right.
So at move 24, when Alessia played knight g3, I think you're still fine, but playing h5 was maybe too much. Maybe like just play some move like queen e6, play a bit solid. I think you're still fine there. You're like it's a bit hard for white to do something there.
Yeah, somehow I don't know.
Yeah, it seemed really promising, the g4 f5 push, but here I got a little bit worried for white. Like, how can you proceed the attack after a move like queen e6?
Yeah.
Hey, Sextlon, thank you for the follow. All right, very good.
But as you know, Nikola, I could not resist playing g4 to you.
It still happened. Delayed grub.
Okay. Well,
see you later, Anna.
See you. Good luck, both of you.
Yeah, I'm getting outplayed in time trouble, which is actually I need to figure out how I'm going to handle that. So anyway.
Yeah, you're doing well. Keep it up.
Good games, Alessia. Thank you. All right, so let me mute myself and let me send another chat.
What's up? Tell me.
No, it was funny. Like he was still talking a little, and your headphone was off, and then he was like leaving already, and then you were coming back with your headphones.
Okay. I go.
Yes, go. Good luck. Oh, that was funny. Okay. So that was round 3. Alessia is playing really, really well. I feel like this is not like her rating when she's like fully focused, because I feel like she's playing much better than this. And yeah, I told you guys, when she's focused, she's dangerous. She's dangerous. And she sees like a lot of tactics. She sees quite some tactics here. So yeah, it's 3-0, guys. 3-0. 7 more games to win for Alessia. And we see another Benoni. Oh, no. Oh, no. And again, e5. Oh, no. Yeah. Or is this what we're gonna see 10 games long, guys? Okay, well, 5 games, obviously, because colors change every game. Swindle Master. Yeah. What can I say? It's just old Benoni. Knight f6. Perhaps knight c3. There you go. Bishop e7. So Sleepy Mario mentioned bishop g5. I'm not sure if that's like a move right now, but it's an idea at some point. Right. Okay, knight f3. So do you want to play bishop g5 here? Okay, now it like move earlier, it was a bit scary with some knight takes e4. I guess that wouldn't be working, but still, you want to play knight f3 and play bishop g5. Like protecting your bishop a little, at least. Like, feels better. Yes, another Benoni. Oh, bishop g5 here for black, you meant. I thought for white. Because I've seen position. Well, okay, I cannot like speak for this position, but I've seen positions where you want to get rid of the bishop, which is like for example bishop g5, bishop takes f6, for example, in like you see that sometimes happen in Pirk, is that right? Sometimes you see that happen. I think in Pirk sometimes you see that happen. But okay, knight e8, preparing f5, it seems like. I think we're gonna get some Queen's Indian here. Is it queen? Like, it's funny, like I keep thinking, wait, Queen's Indian and King's Indian, which one of them is this? Ever since I've heard about King's Indian, I messed them up, but I think this is Queen's Indian. This looks like Queen's Indian. Am I right, chat? Am I right? This is King's Indian. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hey Vila, yes, she sees like she sees tactics like crazy. And as I was saying, when she's focused, she's dangerous. Also, not to forget that Alessia prepared the whole week for this match. Every day it was Road to Nikola. Okay, well, I'm not sure it was every day, but almost every day this week on her streams, Road to Nikola. And here she is. She's 3 points up. So yeah. But yeah. So Nikola is strong. Alessia as well, but I think she's even stronger when she's focused. And I think at this point she's focused. She studied for this, prepared for this match, and yeah. I think it's a really, really interesting, exciting match. Okay. Takes. Okay, who's gonna take over the B file? I think White can just go for that. But the thing is, do you want to take over the B file? Is it so important? Like, will it give you anything? I think for now, White can take over the B file if needed. But the thing is, like, if you play Rook B1, then what? You know? Okay, well, Rook FB1 has been played, but the thing is, like, you cannot like enter on B7 or something. This bishop is gonna. I think the bishop is gonna stay there, or maybe bishop A6 is gonna happen. Okay, that is a really weird move, maybe, but you know, it's one way of developing your bishop. Yeah, you cannot really do anything on the B file from White's perspective. So yeah, it's a bit hard to do anything here. So I think most attention is gonna go towards King's side. So I think Black is slowly gonna push, slowly gonna play F4, and then bring the knights into the side of the king here. Well, they are already, but I mean towards White's king, obviously. And then I think we're gonna see some slowly pawn push right here. Slowly but surely. Hi, Freddy Bananas. Hello. Hello. Guys, don't forget to check out the multi-Twitch link to watch all of us at the same time. And you see also all the chats at the same time. And yeah, don't forget to check that out. That way you support all of us at the same time. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Okay. Bishop takes e7, queen takes, rook b2, g5, knight h2. Whoa. I'm a little bit afraid of White's king here. I'm a little bit afraid because there are so many possibilities for Black. Can you actually play f3 already? If knight takes f3, you might even consider to just take it with your rook, honestly. I think these knights are gonna be so crazy. At some point, there will be knight on f4. I think that's gonna be really tough for White. But the question is it necessary? Is it necessary to sacrifice your rook? Maybe you can play f3, knight takes f3, and g4. Maybe you can just go for this instead. But I don't know how to feel about opening up this queen. There might be some trade possibilities for White, and I think that will be in White's favor in this position. Trading off queens is what you want with White, you know, if you're gonna get an attack like this. on your king. So, oh, Alessia is going for it. Alessia is going for f3, guys. So, okay, Nikola could actually ignore this, but I don't know. Like, for example, you can just play bishop f2 and then pawn takes, bishop takes, but you know, soon you're just gonna get knight on f4 anyway, so might as well just take it and let black decide, okay, you want to sacrifice with your rook on f3, go ahead. Like, you know, these things are gonna happen anyway, so might as well just take this pawn and see what black is gonna do. Alessia is going for it. Alessia is going for rook takes f3, guys. We see some firework here today. Pawn takes, bishop takes h3. Okay. And the thing is, almost all white's pieces are on the queen side. Whereas these knights are, you know, they're on the king side. They're pretty close. You know, they're like, you can easily put your knight on f4. You can easily attack with those knights. Whereas, you know, the rooks, how are the rooks ever gonna help the king, you know? Feels like that's gonna be really tough, especially since the two pawns are like pretty much fixed here. So yeah, this is gonna be really, really exciting. Is white gonna survive this huge attack? Or is black going to succeed? So bishop f1 has been played. You don't want to trade pieces, but it's a bit hard to play move like bishop d7 or like queen d7. Well, if you play queen d7, you're just hanging your pawn here. So the trade has been played. King takes, rook f8, king e2, and queen f6. Ooh. So now you have to run. You have to run to d1, otherwise it's gonna be really hard to run. I think you have to run to d1. Queen e3. Oh, queen e3 also works, obviously. But I think now we're gonna see knight jump to f4. But now it's a bit hard because the king is more or less safe here in the center, funnily enough. But that's all because of this pawn structure in the middle of the board. It's a bit hard for black, you know, to break through here. I mean, the king side is open here, but there's no king anymore, so that's gonna be a little bit hard. But we have faith in Horsey, as always. No, but on a serious note, this is really, really exciting. Are Horsies gonna make it? Or are the rooks gonna make it? It's Horsies versus rooks, guys. I would know the answer if I would be playing, I would know the answer. Thank God I'm not white, right? Because I will be losing my rooks pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, but the pawn dropped on a7. You want to play some like knight h3, attack the rook, and then try to take this pawn. But the thing is, rook g3, it's gonna happen, attacking the knight and protecting the pawn at the same time. So this is a bit tough for black, especially since they lost the pawn over here. Knight fg2. Interesting move. Queen c1. Both are... Oh! Queen takes f3 is possible now. Oh, but then queen takes g5. But oh... Okay, hold on there. Queen takes f3, queen takes g5, threatening mate there. You can take her on f2, but you're still... Okay, queen takes g5. What do you do after queen takes g5 is my question. You can go rook g8, obviously. Okay, so king b3 happened. Was there some rook b8 check? Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think... Oh, this looks really scary. This looks really, really scary. What can you do here? Oh, no. Okay, Ooh! Oh, no, queen g5! Queen g5, and it's mate, guys! It's mate! It's mate! Oh! Nikola won! Nikola won the match. Wow. That was going everywhere. These last moves were crazy. That was crazy. I think black had the upper hand, but I think queen d4, and I think that was the moment that the position officially collapsed. Wow. Nikola avoided the adoption, guys. Another save there. Ah! Congrats, Nikola. Congrats with what a nice win, and what a way to save the adoption. Congrats.
GG.
Oh my goodness, that was. Oh my god.
Oh, the time pressure was real.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Alessia, you're gonna kill me.
You're gonna kill me.
Oh goodness. Okay, first, this is the first time I got out prepared.
I know what to do.
All right.
But congrats, Nikola. That was a really
Yeah,
nice way to
congrats,
save the
congrats,
adoption. That was a
congrats.
really nice game.
Oh god.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah,
There was
let
a
me
lot
take a
of
deep
pressure
breath.
there.
Thank you.
Ah.
Okay, so well, adoption is obviously defeated. You wanna try for half adoption? We normally play 10 games.
And what does it mean, alpha adoption?
5 games in a row.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Wanna do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure thing.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. I can't believe I'm volunteering to do this again. But okay.
But
All right. Thank
Nikola,
you.
but the important is that you'll survive this.
Well, I did. But let's.
We're gonna hear the answer.
So guys, adoption failed. Let's try for the half adoption.
I was
5 in a row.
I was genuinely worried about this match because I knew Alessia is going to prepare, and I'm glad this was very close. Okay, I am taking off.
It was. Yes.
I'm sending a rematch.
Good luck again.
And let's.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. So adoption match has been failed for Alessia, but instead we will go for half adoption. So we will at least get some more games, some more fire, because this is not enough for us. We've seen some nice games here, 4 of them. They were so nice, and I'm not kidding here. Like, they were actually like tactical, and there was everything going on, and this last one was the most crazy one. And we want to see more fire, more like this. So here we are in the Rue Lopez once again. An adoption match? Yes, an adoption match is when someone wins 10 games in a row. Then that means in chess terms that you're adopted. If you lose 10 games in a row. So Nikola is not adopted, but we're going for half adoption. And we are in the same position again as the previous time, guys. C3, remember? C3 in the third game. Here we are again. Hey, Skrulls! Yes, he survived. He just survived it. Hi, Alan. Hello. Great to see you. All right. F4, F5. Are we going to see some G4 action again here in this game? Just like last time? Or are we going to see a delayed one? An even more delayed one? I am, Skrulls, I am. This is the exact same line, yeah. I am not 100% sure where we deviate right now, but I think it's the same. I think it's the very same, very, very same. But yeah, as I predicted, it could go like many ways because once again, Alessia has been training for this match, studying her play, studying the openings. She has prepared for this match, and she's focused. She is focused, and that's when she plays very, very well. On the other hand, we have Nikola, who is very, very strong. And you should definitely not underestimate Nikola. I think he's stronger than this. So yeah, I think this is a really, really interesting match. But Nikola survived the adoption. He survived it. So we're now going to see half adoption. Maybe we're gonna see half adoption, but for now this is a half adoption match, which is 5 games. Unless Nikola survives it in the first one already, then we have to see how it goes. But for now, this is the first game of the half adoption match. Nikola's hat game is very, very strong. I agree there, Screws. Hi, RHT. Great to see you again. Hello. How do I feel about my upcoming adoption match? So, well, I actually have 2 adoption match planned. Do you mean the one against Giaminle or the one against Nikola? Because I have 2 matches planned, guys. One where I'm probably gonna get adopted, and another one where I hope to adopt Nikola. Okay, against Nikola. So I honestly don't know. I'm a bit afraid of Nikola because he's very, very strong, very solid. I have been lucky. I've been lucky in my games against him. So yeah, I will definitely prepare for the match because I know that Nikola will prepare against me. So I'm gonna throw some preparation in there as well. And yeah, I have no idea what it's gonna be because I honestly don't think I'm gonna make it the adoption, but who knows? Fingers crossed. Yeah, hurts. Yeah, this is pretty scary for black. I agree there. But the thing is, the bishops are a bit stuck here. If this knight could jump around, it would be really nice. But for now, it's stuck on g7. The bishops, like they're looking to these pawns, you know. So that's what makes them a little bit less good pieces, you know, in the position. But for now, they're doing fine. Queen f3, threatening queen takes d5, of course, and winning the rook. So I think we're gonna see some bishop e6 right here. Oh, that's what? Oh my god, this is so clever. Queen takes d5 hasn't been played because there is some bishop b7 in the air. I'm not entirely sure if queen takes d5 was like bad or something because you're taking this pawn with check. And then the next move you could like move your king so that you don't face bishop b7 winning the queen. But okay, the pawn hasn't been taken. It might be like a good idea to not take it so that the bishop won't like activate at some point. It's a weakness, so at some point you might be able to take it, but for now it's fine. It's fine to let it stay there and like focus on, for example, the knight over here, or like, oh, threatening some rook takes g7 right there. That's a nice call there. If rook h3, then you can just move your queen. And yeah, it's a bit hard. Well, actually, wait, you have rook takes h7. Huh. Rook h3. Queen moves, rook takes h7. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. Okay, but now rook... Wait, hold on there. Hold a minute, hold on there. Rook takes g7. Rook a takes g7. And you're threatening rook takes g1 mate. So you cannot do that. But instead, the this idea of rook h3. Cheesy chess. Really nice idea there. What you gonna do about it? You cannot do anything about it. You're just gonna get mated. Yeah. Rook h3, is she gonna see it? It's very tempting to do something else because of this discovery attack. But rook h3 and that's it. Hey, Palmar's story. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is she gonna see rook h3, guys? No, she's not going for it. No. Ah. I mean, I mean, like, how can you defend rook h3? I guess you can go back with the queen, but you can, I guess, threaten it. It's a bit hard to defend this idea, to be very honest. But we have to keep in mind, okay, so queen e7. So we have to keep in mind that this knight is not able to move just yet. Yeah, it couldn't move because of rook takes g8, and the queen was still on h4, so you could take with the bishop. Oh, what? Rook takes h7. Why was that not played? Rook takes h7. It was right there. It was right there. Both players are not seeing this. Wow. But okay, I think Alessia is still winning. Bishop f6, and you can still play rook takes h7, which is pretty funny. But yeah. White is just dominating this whole position right here. Knight can just not leave at all. And especially now, it will just never leave ever. And that hurts a little to see. It hurts to see this knight like this. Remember, this bishop started all the way from c1, and look where it got. It got all the way to f6. And look how bright this bishop is. It has such a bright future. Alright, Screws. Alright, it was great to see you again. See you around, Screwsy. Beep. Yeah, that's my chatterino. Beep, and I cannot turn it off. Beep. Very annoying beep. I cannot turn it off. I tried. I cannot find the settings, so I'm screwed. Had to do it. Okay. Resignation. Wow. Okay. Okay. I thought that we would see some more moves, but it's honestly hard here to do something here.
Hey, good game, Alessia. Excellent play. I miscalculated I didn't see that bishop h4 to bishop to h6. I shouldn't have. I should have probably pushed b4 sooner. So.
It was a bit tough. I think rook takes h7 was there for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out how to defend from that because you couldn't move your knight at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, rook takes h7 was there for a long time.
Yeah, I actually missed something here. It's okay. Good game, Alessia. Thank you.
GG. Yes,
GG.
That was a nice game.
I didn't need to play bishop g3, just rook a7 right away. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good game, Alessia. Thank you. We'll redo this in 2 games. So here is a suggestion, because adoption is defeated, but we are playing this for half adoption.
Yeah.
If Alessia adopts before half adoption, she doesn't need to sing. Is that fair?
To me, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
It sounds fair. Okay,
yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah.
So I have motivation.
Yeah. No.
All right.
All right.
All right. Very good. Let's. I'm gonna disconnect. Good. And actually, do you guys mind? It's been 5 games. If we just have a 30-second break.
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right now.
Sounds good. Yes.
I will also take a short break.
Sleepy Mario, be careful what you wish for. Sleepy Mario is Anna-Maja chat, and she is saying, if you want to listen to some singing on behalf of And Sepper here is saying she has to sing. Okay, very good. We'll figure something else out. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will find a great there for Anna-Maja.
Anna-Maja, I would start being worried right now.
Oh no! Oh no!
Will be something that you have never seen on Twitch.
All right.
No worries, come on.
I'm joking, of course. They're muted. Okay. Oh, there's Winnie. There is Winnie, guys. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, so sweet. Super, super sweet. Okay, guys, we have a short break. We are basically we played 5 games, basically. Which was supposed to be half of the match. But we are right now in the second match, the half adoption match. Tell us a joke. That's Olympiad's job. But so far, really nice match. Really tactical. A lot of tactical situations here. And we love seeing that. We love some fire, And yeah. Cannot wait to see more fire. Hopefully in other positions, but okay. We're getting used to this. We're getting used to the pattern here. Winnie, you see Winnie? You see Winnie right here? That's Winnie the Pooh. Winnie. Winnie is very, very cute. What if Winnie is using the mouse? Dear kid, thank you so much for gifting us up to Chesnu. Thank you.
Zoom. Hello, we are back.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah, I forgot one thing. That we have a tradition when adoption gets defeated. That there is a consolation gift. So Alessia will be doing some push-ups.
I'm ready. After doing 105 push-up, I feel like
you can do anything. Yes. Oh my goodness.
All right. So yes, the hat is off. We're gonna. Yeah. We are now gonna start getting
so
serious.
Much. Let me say thank you so much. Here, stop. Nikola, you know that in 1 week you gifted more than 100 subs to the community.
And that's a problem.
You're insane!
Last time
but I appreciate it a lot.
Last time I checked, you founded Crazylandia, have more than one crazy emotes, and if I remember correctly, and I'm actually gonna go into your chat right now, and let's see, where is Alessia here? There is, if I'm not mistaken, there is an option to channel point options to get to yes, there we go. That's there is no crazy event anymore. Okay.
No, crazy performances are banned because of the copyright strikes in the last period. So I'm not sure. I'm still figuring. I think I figured out a way to have them back.
Okay.
But you know, Nikola, you have to be patient and keep your channel points.
Okay.
How many channel points do you have?
Actually, I spent a lot of them, so I only have like 44,000.
Only.
So I have to put them back to 50,000 probably.
Okay, that's I think one sub gift, but that's fine. All right, so we are ready to continue.
Yeah.
So you won 1 out of 5 games in half
Yes.
adoption. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can swindle one more game. All right. Very good. Thanks, Alessia. I'm muting.
Good luck.
All right. Me too.
Okay. She's still. Oh. Oh no, 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 Fortnite. No, 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 no. I'm still trying to get used to Valorant, okay? One at a time, one at a time. All right. Okay, guys, this is gonna be the 6th game, but the 2nd game of the half adoption match. It's 1-0 for Alessia. All Alessia needs to do is win 4 more games. That's all that Alessia needs to do. Is she gonna succeed, guys? Let's have a look. We will see 1e4. Oh. Wait, so that means that we won't see Benoni? We see Italian game. Ah, finally some non-Benoni stuff. Oh, knight g5. This is the fried liver attack, right? This is fried liver, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, this gives me such bad memories. Like, okay, it's not that bad, but it makes me realize how little I know about this. So once I had this there was this event going on, and me and someone else, and like I think there were 2 more, or like me and someone else during this event, basically, where we would play a lot of chess. And one of the activities was to play simul against like a few people. And yeah, at some point we will switch, we would have breaks and stuff. And at one point I had to take over, you know. And I was like somewhere around this position. I was like looking at this board. I'm like, shoot, I don't know this. I don't know this. I know it's super super complicated, but I don't know what to do here. I don't know. I know this opening exists. I know like up until like this, and then I'm stuck. And because I know it's super super complicated, and I think I barely survived this game. But yeah, gives me bad memories. Anything that Benoni isn't okay for you, but I'm not sure about this. Hold on. So pawn takes, bishop b5, knight. Okay, bishop d4. Huh. Again, very complicated position, guys. Very complicated again. And that's what we get in this match. Complicated stuff. And that's honestly what we love. What we love to see. We love to see fireworks. Boom, boom, boom. You know? Okay. I guess, you know, I would be like, okay, just pawn takes, but what after queen takes? This position worries me a little for like both sides. Like, I don't know what's going on. Because I think you have to take. Yeah, you have to take, because this is just a threat. Oh, this one is a threat. This one is a threat. Because the queen is gonna attack the knight. So it makes sense to take it. But after queen takes e4, what are you gonna do with the knight? Just retreat, go to f6. But then you face queen e5 check. Wait a second. So you cannot play knight f6 because of queen. So queen takes, knight f6, and then, oh wait, but you cannot play, sorry, got confused for a second. You can play queen takes d4, knight f6, and oh, queen e5. Queen e5, winning the knight on e5. That's what I just called. I called it. I called this line, and now we see, are we gonna see queen e5? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. There we go. Queen e5. And you're simply winning the knight over there. And there's nothing you can do. Wow. So I think, What did you have to do here? Is something like bishop c6 the only way to defend this? Or I don't know. Maybe I mean knight b4 is also possible, since you are threatening knight takes c2. You're gonna lose the knight, but instead you're gonna take this rook. I guess. The thing is, with bishop c6, this knight is trapped over here, so it's a bit hard to say like what's the best idea here. Maybe bishop e6, but those are all like very unpleasant moves, so it only makes sense to play knight f6. But yeah, you're simply losing a piece over here. Wow. So Nikola is a piece up, guys. Nikola is a piece up. Is he gonna survive it? Bishop b4 hanging. So we're going for the queen trade. That's really, really fair. And I think, yeah, I think the queens are gonna get traded. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, why? This is called a fried liver attack, right? Or not? I'm not sure why it's called fried liver, but people told me about the name. I was like, what? So now I've never forgotten the name, but I'm not sure if this is the fried liver. It doesn't say so. It says Italian game knight attack, Palerio bishop check line. Watching. It is fried liver. Okay, then I'm being scammed right here. I remember once it said fried liver, but not in this game, which surprises me. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, now it's just a piece up. Alessia gave peace outs. And the worst part of all of this, you don't have like a pawn for it. You know, you want to have some counter play, create some counterplay, but it's hard when you're like a full piece down. That makes it hard. And like I even without it, you still do not have counterplay at all. You can try for some attack here, but I mean, I don't think that is like gonna be successful. I don't think so. Yeah, it's very easy to misplay this opening. It's very easy to misplay this, and I think for both sides, by the way, for both sides, it's very easy to misplay. So yeah, if you misplay, it's gonna hurt a lot. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in tomorrow's stream. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I'm gonna be on Chess TV, and I'll be doing it says Blitz, that I'll be playing Blitz in the poll, but I don't know yet for sure. I can always change that. Yeah, exchanging pawns would be nice for black. Yeah, that's what you want. Ooh, some c5. Is there some c5 in the air, guys? Bishop c3, b5. Okay, she's going for g4. Maybe you want to play b5 first. So you're basically preparing c5 then. And if bishop c3, then you push b4 and then you win this piece. Okay, rook e1 happened. So this idea is not gonna work anymore because rook is protecting the knight. Maybe you can, okay, maybe something like g3. Trying to open up the position, maybe like attack this pawn, you know? You never know. They're like, you have to try everything you can and hope for like a slip from your opponent. Yep. You really need to study this opening before playing it. Yep, for sure. Like there are some openings that you can just play and like have a solid game still going on without really like carefully studying it. But this is one of the openings that if you play it, gotta study it carefully. Take 6. Okay, f3 has been played. Let me see. Yeah, it's very tough times. You're trying to do something here with the black pieces, but what can you do? c5, bishop c3. If b5, you might run into some knight c6. You're attacking the rook and the bishop at the same time. There might be some rook e8 being played, but it's very comfortable. Actually, you're gonna lose a piece. Oh no, bishop g6, another move there. But yeah, it's very unpleasant. Rook g5. That feels very unpleasant. I think no, f4 looked nice, but it might backfire very quickly. So I think knight c4 is just a really nice and safe move right there. Yeah. Yeah, there must be some tactics here. Okay, I think bishop takes c4 was pretty much forced because the rook was attacking the bishop. And basically, like, you have to decide, do you want to keep the light squared bishop or the dark squared bishop? And it makes sense that she wants to keep the dark squared bishop. Also, like, leaving with the bishop would, like, you know, be a little bit uncomfortable for black. So it only makes sense that she took the knight. Bishop h3, cutting off the rook from this file. Okay. I'm trying to look for some tactical possibilities for black, but it's very, very hard. The thing is, like, the king can always just hide on h1 like this. Oh, bishop a5, blundered. Oh, wow, I didn't even see this myself. But obviously, I would never see this. I would never see this. And it's a full rook, guys, because you cannot go to c8 or d7 because of this crazy bishop right here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is really tough. No. This makes it life really hard. Wow. And now you just play something like bishop e7 and just trade everything off. No. She was trying to look for the button. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that in the opening that hurt a lot. Yeah, and then it was really hard from that moment on.
So how is it possible that there is no way to adopt this man?
Congrats, Nikola. That was a really, really well played game. Wow.
I have I have to give. I need to say this. Alessia, I played against Aman. I got adopted by Aman. Okay, but playing against Alessia was actually the toughest match I have played. Don't tell Dina Belenkaya. Don't tell Chiu. Don't tell Aman.
I'm quiet. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Oh my God. Bishop d7.
Yeah. I always play this online, Nikola.
I didn't expect to play fried liver attack against you. That was a spur of the moment decision.
Okay. But okay, you tricked me somehow. You played basically you had a piece up in 7 moves or what?
Yeah,
So...
I think that.
Yeah, in 10 moves, basically 11.
Yeah.
I have no idea because I think that one of these, and I don't think guys were gonna mind. One of these moves was actually a blunder that you played. I think you're not supposed to take on d5 or something there is bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
See.
I'm not really
What
sure
do you
about
think,
this too.
commentator?
Well, it's funny because like all the openings that you played, I don't know a lot about those because
Yes.
it's really funny. But
that knight f6 is a blunder,
yeah,
basically.
exactly. So I was saying, okay, this might happen. Knight f6 might happen because it's so logical, and I was like, queen a5 loses a piece, and it actually happened. So then I was like, okay, but what could black have played? I was like, I only see like really unpleasant moves because like move like bishop c6,
Yeah.
bishop e6 seem like you have to play, or like maybe knight b4 to at least be able to take on c2 if this
Yeah.
happens again. But yeah, I thought yeah,
Yeah.
bishop c6 or bishop e6, but it really is like uncomfortable because you don't want to ruin
Yeah.
your position like this.
Yeah,
So
sure. Before taking on d4, I calculate knight f6. So I calculated I take, queen take, knight f6, and if I'm able to go back with the knight on c6 is a fine position.
yeah.
But yeah, probably I should not have taken on d4 then. Because yeah.
The thing is, you know, like d takes d5 is a threat because the knight on d5 will be hanging if you don't do anything. So for example, if you defend like bishop d6, then you just take on e5 again. So I guess maybe queen e7.
Yeah, I'm check
or
what
queen
the engine
f6
says.
Yeah, I don't have engine, so I'm just like you know.
Engine is saying that instead of taking bishop on e2, I should play queen e2, and then after that,
this is theory.
You're
this
actually
theory.
better. So
Yeah.
So Alessia Santeramo, who is basically out theorized me in every single game we played. Every single one.
I'm taking notes.
First, she played that e5 Benoni that I completely, completely neutralized the prep that I'm not gonna share because I'm gonna play that again later in the game. Then went into my prep that I played against Danya. Incidentally, I think Danya and I played this 3 times. I've won one of those 3 games against Danya, and outplayed me in every single one of them. So how on earth I managed to swindle 2 games out of Alessia, I still don't know. So I consider myself lucky, but this was my toughest match. So
yeah, I felt the games were pretty close, and yeah, many tactical possibilities for both sides, and that make the match very exciting. So many tactical things going on. That was really, really nice to see.
And I think that I mean the play style that of this match were quite aggressive. So was clear that the game we are going to see are a lot of fire. So
yeah.
I checked that. Yeah, as we saw, Nikola is a Maroxy player, and that's why I played d4. That is the anti-Maroxy. No, sorry, Marshall. I'm wrong.
Marshall.
Marshall. So he's also very aggressive player.
But you outplayed me in aggression, which I haven't experienced until now. Because okay, I should have played Latvian Gambit against you. I now regret not doing it. But
Latvian Gambit?
Yes.
What is Latvian Gambit?
I don't know either.
E4, E5, knight F3, F5.
Oh my god.
No problem.
Yeah, there we go.
No, joking. For sure, I don't know any theory there. So,
no,
Carson the
say
Great.
Anything.
Carson the Great says that I played a lot better than when we played together against you, Nikola.
No, that's not true. You basically I was, and I'll happily show that game. I was completely lost. Okay, and if Carlson, dear friend of mine, didn't force you to make a queen move, I would have been mated, or I would have to sacrifice my queen for a bishop. So that's all right. So
we managed to get a very good position. Yeah, true.
All right.
Yeah.
But,
all right. So
all right.
What's going on?
Well, You want to sing now?
Yes, guy, I think it's time to go. Bye-bye.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you also failed in. We didn't agree on a half challenge, which was since you failed in a half adoption.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I gotta go immediately. No, joking. That's why I gotta there. Because they are there.
All right, so let me find a Serbian national anthem with
sure.
with words.
Sure.
Oh my god. I mean, Serbian is. I mean, where is Serbian language coming from? Is something similar to Russian, I think.
Yeah, it's a Slavic language like Russian.
So I don't know anything about pronunciation, guys. Just that you know. I mean,
this is gonna be hilarious.
I'm sorry for all the Serbian guys because at least I did the Swedish and the Dutch, but as I know a bit of German, I could survive. As at least the pronunciation is somewhere similar. But the Serbian guys, really, if you're Serbian, please ban yourself from the chat. Go away. Don't listen to this because.
Sadly, this has lyrics, but it's in Cyrillic, so I'm quite sure that's not gonna help.
That's gonna be tough, I think.
All right, let me find. As you guys can tell, we didn't really prepare this. There.
Yeah.
No, it was quite spontaneous.
Luigi, by the way, banned all Serbia from the chat. I recommend you to do the same. So to ban Serbia from the chat. Thank you so much, Luigi.
Okay. Thank you, Luigi. Why did you do that?
Yeah, I mean, they would ban me from the. Maybe they don't allow anymore me to enter in the country. I will be in the blacklist of Serbia.
Oh my god, Serbia has been banned.
Wait a second.
Oh,
all right, God. Where do I unsub?
Oh no.
No, because my accent will be terrible. I mean, sadly.
It would be nice. Okay, so there is one.
Oh my god, Olympia did it to you in mine.
Yeah.
All right, time to unsub.
Oh no. Oh.
Right. Guys, don't do that. I still need to go to Belgrade a few times. So. All right, so this is.
It's unpanned. It's unpanned.
All right, hold on. Okay, this is Latin. All right, I actually have lyrics, and I have. How about I send you the lyrics in Discord?
Yes, sure.
Because they're in Latin, and I'll send you the rest in. Hold on.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
And you just need to, I'm not gonna ask you to sing the whole thing.
Yes, sure. Guys, I say you again, go away. Go do something more interesting than here listening me.
Don't worry, this is gonna be clipped.
Stay here. Watch it multi-Twitch. There you go. Let me put the link out there.
All right,
Let's
so these are the lyrics. They're in Discord, and yeah, and I'm not saying they're easy, sorry, but let's see. This is karaoke. Let's see if this actually has.
So this is the lyric. Oh my god, this looks really complex, guy.
Amor Gambit says Alessia sings the world anthems. A series?
Yeah. Yeah, I will sing. At one point, I will sing Anthem of All the World.
Alright, hold on. English. Alright. Alright, I have it here. That this has English. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, guys. I'll give
no worries,
50 seconds.
No worries. So this is the link you send is the lyrics.
Yes.
Great.
All right, and where is I actually had the link, so I just need to find it. Just bear with me. All right. There we go. This might be it.
Okay.
No, that's not it. All right.
Oh my gosh. So Anna, we can already start to think about the dare that you are going to do in case of adoption fail.
Free tell, I'm open.
You're very open to everything.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, wow.
Guys, clip it.
Wow.
No, there was some, I mean, I remember the first stuff that we did together was Gangnam Style.
Oh my god, that was
Very
so
nice,
funny.
no?
Like you couldn't see my head. That made it very funny.
Yeah, Gangnam Style was already something top.
Yeah, that was the best.
Yeah. So
all right, I think I found something that has
great.
That has English lyrics.
Even English. Ooh. Like these people at least understand, because if not, it's gonna be quite.
There we go. This
yeah.
Okay, this actually even have the words. Perfect. I found it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna post it in the same Discord.
Sure.
All right. So where is it? All right. There you go.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, 2.5 minutes of this painful stuff. Guys, I'm mute the stream.
Stay.
All right,
and
guys, this is the type of content we live for. So
yeah.
Okay, so basically, okay, I'm checking. Okay, there is the translation in Latin. Wait, Latin?
Serbian language has you can write it both in Cyrillic and Latin alphabet. So the middle one that's in the blue field is actually in Latin. So you should.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and I'm not.
Okay, but there is a very nice voice in the background, so amazing. Okay.
I'm not you. I'm your friend. Last time I checked, unless you're banning me from your channel too.
No, I'm not banning you. All right, so are you ready to start? I don't know, do you have also the lyric on your channel, or they will hear just my voice?
They will just hear you here.
Yeah. Alessia, you're the best singer on Twitch. Give us a break. We all know how much you like to sing. And for the end,
Nikola, you are very gentle, but I have to say you're wrong in this.
Keep in mind that we have Alexandra Andrea Bottes and myself and everybody else by standard bearers. And in all honesty, you have a very nice singing voice. That needs to be said.
I agree.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I said just thank you. But okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Not to self, stay serious.
Oh, sorry. Oh. No. I'm starting a bit later. Voce pravde tisto spase od propasti dosad nas, qui odsad nase glase I odsad spas. Moknom rukom vody brány, bukom srýbske brod, boce spasi, boce bány, sprakne stremli svrbrsky rod, boce spasi, boce rany, srpske zemli, srpski rod. Sroci šruski brachu dragu, nas vaktikan slavan red. Sloga biće porac vragu, a najjači srpstvu grad. Nek na srpskoj blista grani, bratske sloge, zlatan plod. Boce špasi, boce hrani, srpske zemlji spirod. Boce špasi, boce rani, srpske zemlje, srpski rod.
That was
Bravissimo.
amazing. That was amazing. I don't know
Bravissimo.
how the anthem goes, but this was
Honestly-
amazing.
Honestly,
very nice.
honestly, that was that obviously there's some pronunciations that were not the way they should be, but there are two things were achieved. It was very pleasant to listen,
Wow.
and it was also recognizably both in text and in the tune. It was recognizably Serbian national anthem. So thank you, Alessia. Bravissimo.
That was
Wow.
really
that was
nice.
fabulous. So
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was very enjoyable.
all right, that's
I will re-listen to it.
all right. So
No.
You better.
That's worth another 10 subs. So there you go.
Oh, Nikola.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right.
Mamma mia. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for the very tough match, incidentally, and you pinpointed certain things that I need to work on, and I need to play faster. And
I saw that you are training yourself in bullet. And
Yeah.
this is very good, no?
no, those are basically brainless games, and I'm still, I'm very frankly still. I have a problem with the whole mouse interface on chess.com and the websites. I'm actually play most of my bullet games on an iPad, so I need to work on that. So.
Okay.
But guys, this basically proves that Alessia actually looked up my profile.
Yeah, I
actually
mean, I
looked
did
at the
1
games.
week of Road to Adopt Nikola. What do you think I did during this week?
Oh,
Oh my God. Okay, I'm deeply honored. So, okay.
No, actually, especially the first day, we really looked at the game, and I think that you arrived at the perfect point because we've just finished to watch your games, and we took note. I said, "Oh, these I'm going to play. Oh, these."
Yeah, and I also am very honored that you didn't play Grub. So,
yeah.
Forget about it.
I was so looking forward to it. But
No,
sadly,
not really.
sadly, we faced the Benoni, we faced Ru Lopez, and this.
no, Lopez is on me because I knew it, but Benoni was a complete surprise. So,
Yeah, okay.
all right.
Nikola, one suggestion for you next time: check OTB plus the.
I usually do. I can. I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I should have looked at it. It's my fault. So.
So, guys, I have one question for you.
Yes.
I'm going to do 66 push-up. Do you want to see on all the channel the disruption of my hands, or you wanna leave?
I'm fine with staying if Nikola wants to stay.
I am well, let me put it this way. I'm responsible for 60 of those. So, of course, I want to see them if you're up to it. So.
All right, so let me prepare.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
So, but maybe you can remind everyone when will be your match, your adoption match.
Yes, actually, next week I'm playing Alexandra Bottas, who actually, in her inimitable self, did negotiate not to play an adoption match, to play a different match that she's gonna win.
Which match?
It's gonna be she has to win 6, I need to win 4, and she's gonna beat me, but that's fine.
Yeah, she's smart. You see, next time Nikola will do also this.
Well,
no, but as we said, Nikola, I mean, I failed the adoption, but I want to prove to the community that it's possible to adopt Nikola.
It's possible to adopt Nikola, yes.
I want that Noel tries to adopt you.
Doesn't let me say this. I have an available slot for when do I have an available slot? It's actually in right after Anna-Maja. Want to schedule Noel then?
Let me ask him. I think it can be a possibility. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. I mean, it will be from. He doesn't have a channel, so it will be from here. But I want to. Oh, somebody has to adopt Nikola from the family. Okay, let me push up.
Okay.
All right. 66, guys.
Okay. Watch, guys. This is by far the best push-up form on all of Twitch.
I should take notes. Oh my god.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How
13,
does she do that?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
oh my god.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
oh my god.
27, 28, 29, sir.
Alessia.
Wow.
What?
Wow, I can only do 3.
What happened?
Sorry. Okay, so 30. I have to do still 33.
Wow, that was impressive. Wow.
Which one?
So Anna, how much are you doing? Tell me.
Oh no, I cannot. I cannot do any. No.
Pity.
Sorry.
But train. I mean,
I will train so I can help you some other day.
Great.
I will train.
I think that your dare would be push-up.
Oh no.
Well, we do have a rule.
I really have to win.
We will be kind with you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So just 100 push-ups.
Okay. 100 push-ups?
I didn't say anything here.
Yeah. No, joking. 36. You're right, guys. You're right. 36. Sorry. Yeah. So my arms need some rest.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I honestly, you did. How many did you do? You did 30. That's plenty. You can do the rest some other time if you want.
I will. Maybe slowly
Okay.
slowly do. Maybe I will play some games and then I will do the rest. But I always do all the push-ups.
Okay.
So,
All right.
so guys, thank you so much, Nikola, for inviting me for playing it.
Thank you for accepting. Thank you for.
Congrats for avoiding the adoption. I tried to trick you, but
No,
it was
no,
not
you
possible.
actually. Oh, I don't get to forgive. Okay, I don't get to forgive, I guess. Actually, it's Alessia's own channel is basically saying that I don't get to forget. All right, so I can't.
No. Alessia does always hold the push-up. The number is written. That push-up I do.
Okay.
1,000 push-up also.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Well,
Right.
this maybe is a bit too much.
Okay.
But okay.
Who intends to continue streaming?
I think I'm gonna.
I think we are going
continue.
both to continue.
But I probably will do some Valorant.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, my new samey addiction.
Wow.
Ah,
Good luck then.
but for a little while, not that long.
Hof believer, that's actually a great idea. I should ask Chelsea if she's interested. So we'll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Okay.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea nearly adopted me, just that you know.
Well, I think I was here being told that I didn't get adopted by any woman player, so I think Chelsea actually has a very good chance. Though I had
Also Lille.
and Lille. So okay.
Yeah.
Also Anna-Maja. No, she also is tricky. Let's see.
Well,
I'm not sure. Maybe if I prepare very well. Maybe.
I can help you.
Oh Jesus.
Joking.
Guys, this was honestly, this was genuinely scary. So, because Alessia came prepared, and that was anyway. All right, Anna-Maja, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. I'll send you a note. I'll send you a Discord note, and Alessia, you're going to be streaming chess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I play some games and then I end up the push-up, and then
Then
I will send the raid to Anna-Maja streaming Valorant.
Right, perfect. Then why don't I then raid Alessia? I'm gonna end the stream. I'm exhausted, and we'll continue.
Have a nice day, Nikola.
Thank you. All right,
Have
guys.
a great
Thank
day.
you.
Have a great day, guys.
This was the toughest match I had. I'm gonna end the Zoom call.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much, Nikola.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care.
All right, so just bear with me, guys, while I continue here with this. I'm gonna let's see here, blah. I'm gonna there start, and I'm gonna switch to Nikola. Oh no, I'm gonna switch to my best losses Monday. There you go. And instead of match with Dina, I'm gonna get rid of this match by Dina Belankaya. And this is gonna be, I'm gonna join with computer audio. You guys can hear me. So, all right. So I have to admit this was my toughest match. And I basically really felt like I was completely outplayed by Alessia. And let me just change this so it's points to chess. No, that's not it. Where is this? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. I'm going to analyze these games tomorrow. But the sorry, blah blah. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. All right. So this was a very tough match for me, because Alessia is very tricky and a very tactical opponent. I honestly don't know how he survived, to be quite frank with you guys. And I am very happy. I'm actually not very happy with the way I played. I am going to analyze this match tomorrow, and then we're gonna have another edition of my best losses dedicated for this match. Just bear with me. So anyway, thank you, Hakeem. That's very, yes, I stopped the adoption. I managed to, I think the end result being, ended up being 4-2. It was there. And hey, thank you, Anna. It's very good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. It's very nice to see here. I managed to win, I think it was game number 5. And then there was an attempt at half adoption, and I managed to again win game number 3. I think Alessia lost a piece somewhere here. So I was basically playing most of the game with a piece up. So yes, I voted adoption. I voted the half adoption, but this was a very tough match, and it basically illustrated, although Alessia are close in rating, or I'm 1950, she's 2100. There is a difference in class that still needs to be accounted for, and this was a tough match for me. Anyway, so I'm going to raid Alessia now. Thank you guys for staying with us, and also shout out Openfield Media, who actually sponsored this match. So this was the first time they were actually sponsoring one of my adoption matches. This series will continue, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm going to join Alessia very shortly. I'm going to send you a raid over, and I think I'm going to need to change. I sweated completely. Thanks, Hakeem. Thank you, Sepper, for being there. Thank you, Hedgehog. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So let's see. All right, very good. We're starting the raid. And thank you, Chestnut. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm having a good day. I avoided adoption. And let's see, sending you over. Thank you. I am ending the stream.